The Olympic men's football match between Argentina and Morocco was a chaotic affair. The game took place on a Wednesday night in Paris. Morocco started strongly. They were winning 2-0. Argentina fought back though. They scored a goal and thought they had tied the game in the last minute. Christian Medina scored the goal that looked to have earned Argentina a draw. The Argentine players celebrated with their fans. The stadium was full of joy. Suddenly, the mood changed. Fans started throwing things onto the field. Some fans even ran onto the pitch. Security guards struggled to control the situation. The players were escorted off the field. The game was stopped before the full 90 minutes had been played. Nobody knew what was happening. The Olympic Channel showed the score as a draw. They were wrong. The game was delayed for 90 minutes. Everybody was confused. Then, news started to come out. Argentina's equalizing goal had been ruled out. The goal was disallowed because Medina was offside. The VAR confirmed the decision. The game would be restarted. The players returned to the field. The Stade Geoffroy Guichard Stadium was empty. The fans had all been sent home. The players looked bewildered. Nobody could remember a game being restarted like this before. Certainly not at the Olympics. There were only a few minutes left to play. Argentina pushed forward. They needed a goal. But Morocco held on. The final whistle blew. Morocco had won 2-1. A game that had looked to be heading for a draw had ended in a surprise win for Morocco. The decision to restart the match was unprecedented. Nobody could really understand why it had happened. FIFA blamed the pitch invasion by a small number of spectators. Paris, 2024, who were organizing the games, agreed with FIFA's assessment. Commentators struggled to make sense of the situation. On USA Network, Tim Howard was lost for words. Howard has played in many big games, including at the World Cup, but even he was stunned by what happened in Paris. "The wildest thing I've seen," he said. Fans, players, and commentators were united in their confusion. Why was the game restarted? Why did it take so long to make a decision? And why was there such a security failure at the game? Nobody seemed to know the answers. Section 4. The Fallout. The Argentina coach Javier Mascherano was furious. He called the situation a circus. He couldn't understand why the VAR decision had taken so long. He also criticized the security at the stadium. He felt that his players had been let down. Even Lionel Messi was moved to comment. Messi is Argentina's greatest ever player. He wasn't playing in the Olympics, but he was watching on TV. He took to Instagram to voice his disbelief. "Unbelievable," he wrote. Messi rarely involves himself in controversy, which showed how seriously he viewed the situation. Even before the match, there had been controversy. When the Argentinian national anthem was played, there was booing from some sections of the crowd. This was because of an incident at the 2022 World Cup. Argentinian players, including Enzo Fernandez, were filmed singing offensive songs about France, the host nation. Section 5. Moving forward. Argentina must now move on from the defeat. They have 2 more games to play in the group stages. They face Iraq and Ukraine. Morocco also has 2 more games. They play Ukraine and Iraq. Only the top 2 teams in the group will qualify for the quarterfinals. The players will need to overcome the mental challenge of the Morocco game. They will also need to improve their performances. Argentina is one of the favorites to win the gold medal, but they will need to play a lot better if they want to be crowned Olympic champions.